Alright, what is going on, guys? Favos back again, coming at you with the showcase on the brand new Nell, and honestly, I think this character's pretty cracked, or at the very least on paper. Obviously, I haven't gotten to play with her because I don't have her, so shout out to my boy Dathly for letting me do the showcase. He has a no affiliation killer, which honestly isn't really all that necessary, which is pretty cool. She does have weaken on all of her attacks, and then on top of that, she has increased status element chance against all tech attribute enemies, which is amazing. She has damage to weaken enemies to go along with this, which is awesome. Then she has Marauder, so nullify melee resistance as well as guard break. She has hit an enemy chance 100% built into her, so you don't need Zeta Balls, which I think is always good. Next, we have Debilitator plus 5 seconds for the weakening, Frenzy plus 2, and she doesn't have SP boost 80%, but that's honestly fine because I think that Frenzy plus 2 with the increased status element chance and damage to weaken enemies is just fine. Like, damage to weaken enemies 40% takes place for your soul bomb, for your strong attacks, for your nad, as long as the enemy has that status element, right? She has havoc 20%, increased super tech potions plus 5. So she has the super potions, but she doesn't have regular potions. Honestly, I don't think that it's too big a deal that she doesn't have regular potions, though I do wish that she did have the super potion droplet combo. So that way she at the very least could replace Yumichika. We have complete status immunity for herself as well, and then full stamina damage boost 57%, and that will be going up by another 25%. Shout out to my boy Dathly for getting these characters to T20. I think I'll probably go weaken defense on her too. Normally for my characters, I'll usually go long stride, but if you're trying to like min-max damage and stuff like that, usually weaken defense is where it's at, honestly. So we're gonna have weakened defense, and then we're gonna have full stam damage boost 82% from the links. She does not have full stam built into her aside from the T15 skill. Reduced strong attack cooldown 12% from her actual soul trait. Devastation 40%. Berserker of 20%. This is only from our accessory, the Espada chair. Innate skills, we have Sprinter plus 1, Team Party Stamina Recovery 20%, and Read All Affiliation Dodge. So she offers a lot of support to the team, in my opinion. So she heals the team by 20%, and she also will proc weaken very, very often, which is always good because the enemies are usually never immune to weaken ever. So that's always good. So let's take her into IT, see exactly what we can do with this character. I'm actually kind of excited to play with her because she's, in my opinion, the only one in the banner that's worth anything. I don't think she's worth summoning for, but I think she's the only character in the banner that's really worth like pulling. Like if you pull her step 1, I don't think that you go to step 5 and hope that you pull another one, or hope that you pull a Noitora or the other one. It's literally just, if you pull a Nell, you move on unless you're trying to 5-5 her, right? So first strong attack, 3000 link beam, pretty damn good as always. So let me check out what we got here. So 3000 link beam, 9 hits, that's always good. 750 by 750 AoE distant. So vacuum explosion. Is this vacuum pushback or vacuum explosion? Oh, that's vacuum explosion for sure. Full screen third, make sure I don't get burned. Oh wait, we're completely immune to status ailment. I'm not immune. Stop! Okay. I need to go get healed, bro. Actually, do this.
Bleach, Brave Souls.
Alright, power attribute, character, movement speed 30%. I forgot about that. That's why she's so fast, because of Yumichika. I actually really like her nad string. We have killer here too? Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, we took damage, but I'm not gonna lie, that nad string feels good. Obviously, it's not really all that great or special or anything. It's just good, right? Such an interesting third strong attack. So first strong attack, 3k length beam, Cicero, and then her second strong attack is just going to be a straight up 750 by 750 AoE distant, so it's going to be a vacuum into explosion attack, and then her third strong attack is just a standard full screen third strong attack of her just slicing, which I think is really cool. I'm not going to lie, I really like this Nat strength. We're back at full stem thanks to her passive of Team Party Recover 20%, and we are completely immune to burn. Oh, we actually killed all the enemies there, bruh. That's one thing that I really love. We got 14,000. Okay, is it ready? Alright, cool. So I want to see just how far. Did that break it? Yeah, you see, like, the 3k link beam hits from, like, at least here. Honestly, it probably hits from, like, over here, too. 3k link beams are so broken. They're so absolutely broken. It's, like, actually insane. Look at that. Didn't even get to see him, bro. Oh, he's over there at the little tip. Like, I'll zoom in. Look at that. Oh, that's cute. Honestly, I feel like this character was just made for Mad Viking to spend money, bro. I really do believe that, man. I'm just like, it's like, yo, Mad, it's another time, bro. It's another time. Time to pull it out your wallet. Alright, so Power Nell, bro. The last time we got a Power Nell that I could remember is probably the Camp for Your Own World version. And if I remember correctly, another Power Nell, the other Power Nell was literally her Beyond Resurrection Camp for Your Own World version. So I'm glad that we got like one that, in my opinion, is kind of like worthy of Nell. Like, I feel like Nell is kind of a character that a lot of people just really like. So when she got her quote-unquote canon version of Camp for Your Own World Nell, I was really disappointed that she didn't have Havoc. And because she didn't have Havoc, it kind of like screwed her over a bit, because she also didn't have status elements, and this was also during a time where Caleb kind of, in my opinion, kind of required status elements. This was like, as IT was like becoming a thing, and enemies, okay, oh, that's right. So what had happened was a lot of characters were getting like weakened, and that was kind of like the meta status element, but characters that didn't get any status elements, they got a berserker of like 20%, while characters with status elements didn't even get berserker. So it was literally just, do I want to deal 20% more damage, or do I want a status element like weaken that'll literally help me deal significantly more damage than just 20%? And we ended up just getting something along those lines. Eventually we got like berserker 20% on a character with weaken, and then after that we started getting characters without status elements getting like berserker 40%, then 60%, and now it's like we're getting frenzy +2 with weaken, bro. Like, that's just actually insane. I will say this, the Nell seems really fun. I feel like I'd probably go personally with like long stride for her, just because she'll be zooming, and with the increased link slot potion skill, I feel like she's gonna be a very good carry for IT. And obviously, since she only has the super potions, you don't have droplet drop, you don't have regular potions, then you're not really going to be using her in content like epic raids or IZ unless you're running the technique link slot potion character, which I'm not even gonna lie, I don't even remember which one that one is. I'm sure that there is one, I just honestly can't think of it. But yeah, that's pretty much Nell in a nutshell. I think she's really good. I honestly think so. I still don't think that it's worth summoning on her banner. If you really want this Nell, I highly recommend summoning her in, summoning for her individual banner, just for the highest rate possible. It's still not very good rates, but I mean, it's the highest rate you're gonna get for this character individually. And usually they don't rerun individual. Excuse me, they usually don't rerun premium pool banners, but since this is an end of the month one, I'm assuming that they'll probably do something special with this, just like they're doing with the Ichigo Tensa and Ishin banner. I don't know if that's currently out yet. Okay, it's not currently out yet, but yeah, they're doing a rerun for the renewed Ichigo, the tech one, the blue Tensa, as well as Ishin and Tensa is really good, and the tech Ichigo are really good. But I'm leaving it there. There's Grind. I'll catch up with him and stay blessed. Like, comment, and subscribe. Newbie, I'm doing this video. Shout out to my boy Dathly, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.